Welcome back, Get People. This is Bob the Homeless Man's tutorial to limits and calculus, and this is a continuation of the last of limits. So, last time we left off with a problem similar to this. You have negative 3x squared plus 2 over x minus 1, and we wanted to find the limit with regards to x. So, let's do this quick. Squared over, like we said last time, you use x squared, or the largest term, and you multiply and you divide everybody by it. For x squared minus 1 over x squared, right? And so you have this these guys they get infinitely small, right? And so you have negative 3 x squared over x squared crosses out over infinity. And what does this mean? This doesn't really tell us a lot. This just says that the limit of x goes to plus or minus infinity as the function of y, this goes towards 0, right? Because it's getting infinitely small. So that doesn't tell us a whole lot. And why doesn't it tell us a whole lot? Because this is a very weird example. This is an oblique asymptote, guys. This mess. And it makes, if it was graphed, it would make a line looking like that, like kind of like a hyperbole. Okay, so what would be better, and your teachers will probably ask you to do this, x minus 1, you're going to have to find what is its slant, right? Plus 2. I'm sorry. You need to plus 0x plus 2. That's a 0. Okay, sorry, it's messy. Okay, so x goes into negative 3x times, right? Negative 3x times, that makes negative 3x squared, and negative 3x times negative 1, well, that's just plus 3x, right? And so these two cancel out. 0 minus 3 is negative 3x, right? And so that goes into that. Negative 3 times negative 3 multiplied by negative 1. I'm sorry, bring down the 2, plus 2. Negative 3 times negative x times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 1, that's plus 3. X cancel out. 2 minus 3, that's negative 1, right? And so what you have here, what would be better is to say y, the slant asymptote is going to be 3x minus 3 plus negative 1 over x minus 1. Where this is negative 1, that is your remainder, divided by this, and y is equal to 3x minus 3 plus negative 1 over x minus 1, right? So there's your problem. There's your finished equation. And that is your asymptote. And the reason they might ask for this is if you're trying to find what is called the turning points on a graph, the turning points, the points of inflection. And so this is all well and good, the limits are all well and good, but they won't tell you the points of inflection. So you would have to graph it out. You would need to know what the graph was. And then you could find the points of inflection by using your calculator. and discovering where it turned. I will leave the points of inflection and L'Hopice rule for next time. I just wanted to show you that. Okay. So, alright guys, thank you very much.